Hello everyone, today I have a review for you again. I will be reviewing the MuFang cube. This cube is fairly new, it's about a few months old, and what makes this cube interesting is that it's supposed to be a Cube for You cube copy, an improved version of it. And I received this cube as a test cube because I was gonna possibly stock it in my store, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. And I'll show you guys the reason for that in this video. So when I first got the cube, it came in this pretty promising looking box. It says MuFang, a little hole just so you can see, and it's just written in some kind of language. Nothing too interesting about that. And it came with 2 sets of stickers. The shades of these are pretty nice. As you can see, red, blue, green, yellow, orange, black, and white. The orange and the yellow looks a little mustardy, and the orange looks a little dull. But aside from that, the blue and green were really nice looking, in my opinion. And as you can see, here's how they look on the cube. So we'll go ahead and compare that to the Cube for You cube stickers. The Cube for You cube white looks a little bit more vibrant, a little more bright. The blue on the MuFang cube is clearly favored by me, but there is a light blue that can be applied. The yellow on the Cube for You cube is clearly nicer. I like the green on the MuFang, even though it does look a little bit like a clover or something. I think it's nice. Orange on the Cube for You cube is excellent. This is the MuFang on top, by the way. And reds, the Cube for You cube is way more vibrant, which is this one. The MuFang is on the bottom. So, sticker quality aside, because that's not a huge impact. You can easily replace stickers for a cheap price. Let's talk about quality. If you go ahead and pop out an edge piece, take out a corner. The piece in my right hand is the MuFang cube. This piece is the MuFang. This piece is the Cube for You. So MuFang, Cube for You. As you can see, they look identical. I think that they could work in each other easily. No problems. So I don't know what they tried to improve there. The weight feels identical. There's nothing changed about it. And the corner pieces, same story. Here's the MuFang cube on top. So there's nothing different at all. One difference, though, is the core. As you can see, the core on the MuFang cube is blue, and it's thinner, so it's not as good quality. The Cube for You cube has this red core, and it's very strong and thick. There's videos on trying to break it with a hammer and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and pop back in these pieces, and we'll do a turning comparison. I received the MuFang cube yesterday, and the turning quality was horrible. I put lubricant in there, I sprayed it twice with 2 good sprays of CRC heavy duty silicone, and it was probably the worst cube I've ever felt, aside from the Nobel cube. I mean, this cube was so bad, it was set tight, and I don't know how it was popping, it was locking, and it was just so bad. I actually just tossed it on my floor, and I came back to it this morning. It didn't even have stickers on it because I didn't think it was worthy. But now it's stickered. I've been using it a little bit, and I've changed my opinion on it slightly. So, turning quality, it's pretty good. No real complaints there. Cube for You cube, turning quality. It's also pretty good. The one thing about the MuFang cube that really caught my attention was how insanely crispy it was. And lots of people are going to immediately, after I say that, think, oh my gosh, this cube's excellent, because they love the crispy feeling. At least most people do. Now, this crispy feeling was like none other. I have felt basically every speed cube that's been known to be crispy. I own a Joy Cube, I own an Alpha 5, I own High on Memory, I own a lot of cubes that are known to be very crispy, and this was just not even a comfortable liking of crispiness. It was just, it was like so crunchy, like I could barely turn aside, and that was on the same tension it's set as right now. So what I did to this cube is I have it set very tightly. Here's the MuFang cap. As you can see, there's these two pieces that, like that. And as you can see how wide it is, here's the Cube for You cube cap. So here's the MuFang, here's the Cube for You cube. Look how thicker, look how much longer that other cap is. And just standard from there. So I have no idea why MuFang decided to do that. I don't think, because the Cube for You cube caps stay in very well. Never had a problem with that. But I'm not sure why they did that. One thing I did notice about the MuFang cube was the sides, they're set on the same tensions, all lubricated evenly, but the turning quality is very different. Like the orange side, there is more resistance when it tries to turn. The Cube for You cube, all sides are about the same. I'm not going to say they are the same because I'm sure that there's little differences, but I mean they are the same pretty much. There, with no problem at all. I mean no problem. So like no resistance. The MuFang cube lined up at the same position, it cannot cut, and it's looser, mind you. And there it goes. But there's a lot more resistance if you noticed. That's an interesting lockup. You see that piece is caught on. So in performance-wise, I still think the Cube for You cube is better. And considering they tried to make this cube more improved or whatever they did to it, I'm not sure if I will stock this in my shop. Because I don't think it's a very good speed cube. I wouldn't recommend it when you could just get a Cube for You cube. So I think that I will be getting Cube for You cubes in multiple colors, which has been requested in the past. And like maybe a rainbow pack or something, I don't know. So I'm going to plan on getting these. And you know, it's everyone's personal preference, but I mean, the same size, like everything's identical. And it's just the MuFang cube actually has a little bit more of a weight. But yeah, I don't know. The Cube for You cube just has that feeling. It's smoother. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.